If you are a Black woman over 50 with an hourglass figure, this video is for you. Today we're talking about how to dress the hourglass body shape with confidence, elegance, and sophistication, especially when it comes to evening wear. This is not about hiding your body, chasing trends, or dressing younger. This is about honoring your shape, embracing your curves with intention, and choosing evening outfits that elevate your presence. Fashion after 50 is not about restriction, it's about refinement. By the end of this video, you'll understand what defines the hourglass body shape, why it remains one of the most balanced silhouettes, which evening wear styles flatter the hourglass figure best, how to dress modestly, beautifully, and powerfully after 50. The hourglass body shape is defined by balance. Your shoulders and hips are approximately the same width, with a clearly defined waist. Weight tends to distribute evenly across the body, and curves are present both on the upper and lower half. For many Black women, especially over 50, the hourglass figure becomes softer, fuller, and more regal with age. This is not a flaw, this is maturity settling into form. Key characteristics include a naturally defined waistline, proportion between bust and hips, curves that look best when framed, not squeezed. The most important thing to understand is this. The goal is not to exaggerate curves, but to honor proportion. When dressing an hourglass shape, especially for evening wear, the waist becomes your anchor point. Everything else flows from there. Before we talk about specific evening wear styles, let's establish a few style principles that work beautifully for mature hourglass figures. 1. Structure over tightness. You do not need tight clothing to show shape. In fact, structured garments that skim the body are far more flattering and sophisticated. Look for tailored seams, princess cuts, strategic waist shaping. 2. Waist definition without exposure. Defined does not mean exposed. Waist definition can come from seaming, belts, paneling, draping. The waist should be acknowledged, not shouted. 3. Fluid fabrics with weight. For evening wear, choose fabrics that move gracefully but have substance. Silk, satin, velvet, crepe, chiffon with lining. These fabrics enhance curves without clinging. 4. Balance is everything. Avoid overwhelming the upper or lower body. Evening wear should feel harmonious from shoulder to hem. Now, let's get into the heart of this video, evening wear styles that flatter the hourglass figure for Black women over 50. 1. The structured evening gown. A floor-length gown with a defined waist seam is a classic choice. Look for high or modest necklines, long or three-quarter sleeves, tailored bodices, soft A-line or column skirts. This silhouette highlights your waist while maintaining elegance and coverage. 2. Wrap-style evening dresses. Modest versions. Wrap-style evening dresses are excellent for hourglass figures when done modestly. Choose faux wrap designs, fully closed bodices, waist-tie details sewn in place, flowing skirts that skim the hips. This style naturally follows your curves without excess exposure. 3. Belted evening gowns. A well-placed belt or sash at the natural waist can elevate an evening look instantly. Best options include fabric belts in the same color as the dress, embroidered waist details, structured waist panels. Avoid contrast belts that cut the body in half. Subtlety is key. 4. Empire-adjacent but waist-aware styles. While true empire waists sit too high for hourglass figures, modified empire silhouettes with gentle waist shaping can work beautifully. These are ideal for women who prefer comfort, movement, soft structure. They offer elegance without stiffness. 5. Peplum and panel-detailed evening dresses. A soft peplum or vertical paneling at the waist enhances curves without clinging. This is especially flattering for evening events, formal dinners, galas, cultural celebrations. Not every trend serves the hourglass shape, especially after 50. Be cautious with completely shapeless gowns, drop waist styles, overly clinging fabrics, excessive cutouts or slits, ultra-low necklines. These styles often disrupt balance and distract from your natural elegance. Remember, maturity does not mean invisibility, but it does invite intention. The hourglass figure is not something to control or conceal. It is something to frame with dignity and confidence. As a Black woman over 50, your beauty is layered with experience, grace, and authority. Evening wear should reflect that. Choose silhouettes that respect your proportions, celebrate your waist subtly, flow with your body, and make you feel powerful, not pressured. If this video helped you understand how to dress the hourglass figure with elegance, like, share, and subscribe for more style guidance designed specifically for Black women over 50. Your presence is already powerful. Your clothing should simply echo it.